introduced me. I'm Anushka Chintamaneni, and today I'll be sharing my 8th grade reflection. But to be honest, when I first was asked to prepare this 8th grade reflection, I honestly had no idea what to write. I went on a quest for some inspiration. I Googled quotes, poems, and even songs that embodied my Chapin career, but I couldn't find anything. Little did I know that the inspiration I needed surrounded me. So finally, looking up from my iPad, I saw beautiful pieces of art plastered on the walls of the learning commons. Then a thought occurred. Just like the painting I've been working on for the past few months, a painting embodies my Chapin career. Right about now, many of you will be wondering, how does Chapin and a painting really relate? But it truly does make sense. When I first started painting, I had to learn the techniques and skills needed for different paints and different painting styles. I learned that different brushes only work with certain different paints, and that you should not put too much watercolor paint on your palette. There are so many things to explore in the art world, just like in school. I remember when I was in 1st grade, we did the Spot Stanley project. It was basically where we had to take our little paper Stanley everywhere over spring break and take photos with him. Of course, I wanted to be the coolest one in the class, so I decided to take him swimming with me in the pool. Well, obviously, as you might imagine, this didn't work out so well, and he needed a tape bandage after for his leg. Well, this was the first time that I explored my creative side. I would say that at Chapin, lower school is when we are just starting out. We are exploring ourselves and figuring out interests and skills essential for the future. This is that initial stage of finding the true meaning of you. For example, when I was in 3rd grade, I can't say that word problems were my favorite. I only used to read about one sentence out of the whole paragraph that explained the word problem, and I definitely did not use model drawing. This obviously led me to getting many questions wrong, but with the help of my math teachers, I realized the importance of math to me. They helped me work through my challenges, and soon word problems were my favorite type of math, sort of. Lower school helps us all find our passions and interests. Then comes the second part, sketching it out. Whether it be an oil painting or watercolor, you always need to set up a plan or a sketch. This is upper school, the initial stages of setting up a plan for a steady future, while also exploring new activities. I furthered my interests in art, science, and math, but I also found new interests as well. In 6th and 7th grade, my social studies teachers helped me see the connection between history and current news, and I found a new passion for photography with the help of Miss Vale and my fellow classmates. And just this year, I joined show choir, which was awesome, by the way. Along this journey, there's always guidance from teachers and from friends. The love and support that everyone at Chapin gives really sets a strong foundation for your whole life. I remember when I was going into 5th grade, man, I felt like the coolest person ever. I was with the big kids, I could go to class without a line, and most of all, I was excited for the idea of independence. I never thought that the day would come when I would ever be at the end of 8th grade. I have made so many amazing memories with my friends and teachers, whether it be during Camp Mason or just in art class. It's weird to think about leaving a place so close to my heart. Next year, I will start to paint. I start a new experience, high school. This is going to give me even more independence, and though it's scary, I know I will not be alone. The values and virtues that Chapin has taught me will help me stay on track to create a true masterpiece. Thank you.